Spider-Man Far From Home has been out in China enough days, so now we know what it's done in its first weekend. And despite those doubts, it seems that Marvel Studios and Sony have another win on their hands. Almost $100 million. Unexpected, but here it is. So I talked about this when I talked about the first day opening in China, where the numbers were coming in and pre-orders for tickets were low. They were low compared to Homecoming and Venom, so a lot of people didn't know what to expect. It was just kind of like, I don't know, I guess we'll place our bets higher than 70, close to 95, 100 million if you're insane, if you're an insane investor and a guy predicting stuff. And now the numbers are in at 98 million. So it's blown way past expectations, and honestly, this was kind of expected. I talked about this in the other video. This is Spider-Man. This is an epilogue of sorts to Endgame, to the MCU Infinity Saga. It's setting up the future. And Spider-Man is huge, and he's just getting bigger and bigger now that people are aware that he's part of the MCU. And if they saw Endgame, they want more. They just want more. This helped Captain Marvel. This helped the likes of Black Panther with Infinity War. That's the whole thing to the MCU. Everything, you feel like you need to watch every piece of it, because if you don't, you might miss something. And honestly, this is really no surprise considering the film now, in its international, everything combined, is looking to maybe do 300 to 400 million and then toss it in the United States in its first weekend. It's quite a big take on this, and it looks like it could be one of Sony's biggest hits in years, and on its way to $1 billion, which would be absolutely stunning. So, Sony must be happy with this. Marvel Studios must be happy with it because more eyes are on it, which means they can renegotiate that contract in a couple of years, and everything is looking good for the web crawler and his future in the MCU. Now, all that matters is how big is this film in the US, because that's really a deciding factor now.